Hello there, folks, and welcome back to Sins of the Prophets with Connor. We have some problems with the UNSC here. They seem to be trolling us, or well, that's what I assume they're doing. They are being assholes, however. Now, they keep attacking our worlds around the bottom part of the galaxy map here, and it's getting quite bothersome. It really is. Now, here's the majority of our fleet. They are jumping out of the system, and we have very little capacity left to build another fleet up and send it to protect here. So what I'm going to do actually is, you know, if we lose a few ships, then that's nothing big, that's not a big problem, but just buying all the other upgrades that I have yet to buy.
This cannot be done.
What I want to do is try and get a couple of stations, defense stations, to see if they'll be any use. So what constructs them again? Is it this thing? I think it is. Yep, two of them. Set the rally point to there so I know where they are. These guys are getting hammered. It's all these ships. You see, I have all my fighters and bombers. They really are fond of their carriers. I mean, look, Ion class carriers, Punic. Halberd really is a nice destroyer. Look at it.
Orbital structure.
Might not be the biggest UNSC ship, but it definitely looks like one of the most badass. Alright, so there. One more. You know what? I don't think I'll even be able to get all of them to become stations, but you never know. So what have we got here?
Orbital structure.
Alright, so we're going to have to upgrade.
Cannot be done. Cannot be done.
Oh damn it. What have I got? I've got a lot of credits, so I can buy a lot of deuterium. Awesome. Alright. Just get this planet to be like, how long are they going to take? Seriously? Come on, guys. Get a move on. Knock it up a gear. Going to have to,
Planetary improvement finished.
where am I here?
Our truth will spread to new worlds.
Get more of these stations.
More infrastructure is required.
And you know what? I'll get 35 bombers and 15 Banshee interceptors. Just because I'm beginning to lean towards having more bombers, just so they can take the heavier craft down more quickly. That means that more fighters / bombers, UNSC long swords and broadswords and all can't spawn anymore. But the fleet appears to have entered the system, which is good. Very short jump. Right, now they all look like they're trying to flee, which is something we cannot allow. So if you guys are interested in being able to select all the ships of one type, all you do is press Alt and then left click and you select all ships of the same type, which is useful. I just figured that out. And also you can just right click the Titans upgrades or the ship upgrades and it'll automatically upgrade, which is nice to say the least. It's quite annoying having to manually go through them all. And what am I doing here? They keep changing. Oh, they keep jumping out.
Reverence and salvation.
Alright, so not many more to go.
Worlds to colonizing them.
That should do it.
We await your orders.
There we go. What is that? Oh, that's the battle carrier. Okay.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
Alright, so he's automatically going to choose his points. This guy. That guy as well. What have we got? Right, him. I thought I did have more larger ships than this, and it seems I do. So these ships I'm just building now, is it? It must be. Like a nice round number. Look at them. Seraphs and Banshees tearing the Punic just completely apart. And that is quite a large ship as well. I think it's just a little bit smaller than the Infinity, but it is a massive ship. Right, now they must have come from here, so let's jump here and see what's going on. Actually, scrap that idea. Let's get them to move together, so full force will arrive at the same time. Now where the hell are those little bastards, built. Is that in there? No, it's not. Where are they? Surely they're not just here. Oh, they are. Damn it. Right, so we haven't actually seen any UNSC activity around here yet, which is strange because they are pretty closer to, well, I think they are. I think they're closer to up here than, you know what, they might actually have started around here somewhere, which means, yeah, they're pretty much able to go whatever direction they want to. Alright, so the fleet is preparing to jump, it looks like. Yep. Let's have a little bit of a cinematic view. There is a hotkey for the cinematic mode, but I can't remember what it is. I think it's like one of the minus keys or some weird key, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to check the options after this game. Let's see what they are. Look at the rack there. Is that the Punic, is it? Can't get a good look at its hull. Yep, that's a Punic. Punic got wrecked. What else do you expect from the dirty UNSC?
Our journey is nigh.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, it's the Infinity. If we get the Infinity, then everything else will be a cakewalk. Enemy, what do they use? Broadswords? Sabers, right. Sabers incoming. Jeez, look at all that plasma. Sorry, Infinity, I really did not want to do it to you, buddy, but... well... you pissed me off too many times. Bye-bye, Infinity. Nice knowing you, buddy.
The ancients will provide for us.
Right, engage the larger craft first, please. I wish there was a way to, you know, set their... hold on a second. Set their priorities for ships, like frigates first or capital ships first. What's this? Phoenix class, is it? Looks like one. Right, are we... oh, we're getting quite a few losses here, but we've only lost one capital ship first. So far even. And a few smaller class ships. That's good. That's actually not too bad. More ships are being lost. But I have the shipyards at... where is it again? Is it here? Is that where it is? No, not here. It must be here. No, I've lost that planet. What am I talking about? It's here. Yep. The shipyard on Chameleon.
Planetary improvement finished.
So, don't have to worry about too much there. Let's set all their rally points to the big by himself. Oh dear. They're pushing forward. Look at that. They're completely and utterly just focused on destroying their targets. Oh shit, I'm losing quite a lot of ships here. It's time to... Jesus, I need a lot of resources for those things. Keep forgetting that. But I do need another one. And I need more... smaller craft. By the way, the alt left click thing works with buildings as well. It's really useful whenever you want to set a rally point for all your shipyards to one ship. So, you know what? Is there a way to pause this game while still being able to carry out orders? Because it would be very useful. I'm going to be building more... damn it! I want to focus on building more battle cruisers. Because they're really useful, actually. Let me just look at the destroyer. 65. Yeah, they're far superior, so I'll be getting more battle cruisers from now on rather than the destroyers. I don't know, I feel like I'm losing more ships when I don't have destroyers in the fleet, but obviously stats are stats and stats are superior. We are losing quite a lot of ships here actually. But we got another carrier on the way. Things are not all bad. And have our stations landed yet?
Assault carrier at the ready.
Oh, they have indeed. Yes, good stuff. Right, how much are these going to cost me?
The exalted are at your disposal.
I have enough. So, where are all the star bases? So there's one here, so we'll deploy one in between. Let's hope that... let's hope that we have enough. Now, they are building more defenses, aren't they? Good stuff. Yep. We have a lot going on here. This is going to be our fortress world. It would be nice. I'm not sure. I believe they are putting more defenses in for the Covenant, but it would be really, really nice to be able to build turrets and stuff. But you know what? Maybe allow the Covenant to have less star bases, but they're more powerful, kind of like the Golan stations in Star Wars. Speaking of Star Wars, I got to play a bit of a Ascendancy Star Wars, which is a Sins mod coming out from the Throne's Revenge guys, Imperial Civil War, which is one of my favourite mods for Empire at War. They're releasing the next version of Ascendancy on Friday, so they've said. So they hope to. It's going to include 2 new factions, which I'm not going to name at the moment, but I will be playing it possibly in a playthrough like this. So, you know, who would you guys like to see me play in a playthrough of Star Wars Throne's Revenge 2 Ascendancy? There's 4 factions. We have the New Republic. Please don't let me play as the New Republic. I hate them. We have the Imperial Remnant, which is pretty much just your basic Star Destroyers, victories, that type of thing. What do you call it? The Pentastar Alignment, which I really want to play as because they get the Bellator Star Destroyer, which is probably my new favourite Star Destroyer in Star Wars canon / lore. Even the extended universe and everything included. It's an awesome ship. They get Venators and some CIS ships, some separatist ships. And the last faction is the Empire of the Hand, which was created by Thrawn, Grand Admiral Thrawn, at the behest of Palpatine. He wanted Thrawn to create a new military in the outskirts of the unknown regions to conquer and spread out his area of influence. So that's a faction that the ships don't look anything like the current design of Star Destroyers, so it's nice. So Empire of the Hand, Pentastar Alignment, Imperial Remnant, or the New Republic. So you guys choose one of those factions and I will play a new playthrough. Oh, you only sleep. Look at you, invisible bastard. I'm thinking of actually doing excuse me, I almost choked there. Thinking of doing another few playthroughs. Depends on what the mod is, but I don't want to be overloaded with stuff, if you know what I'm saying. Why did I build these guys? Is it because I just had a couple of command cap left? Not too fond of these. They're not as good as, well, I mean, look at them. They're about the same size as a cruiser. Well, a little bigger, but still, you know what I'm saying. Alright, we have these ships here. Where are these guys? See, whenever I discovered that you can auto level up abilities, that was the biggest piece off my mind in a long time. Where are they get those guys going? We conquered this world. Awesome, we have a new world. That means more resources. That means more money. Yay! Screw the refinery. Who are these guys?
What troubles occupy your thoughts?
Ew, I have a lot more.
Our journey is nigh.
I don't have a lot more fighters and bombers. Alright, what I want to do here is first get that. Thank you for telling me about that again. It really is a big help. Should I make this another fortress world? It is kind of the furthest forward. Well, this one is, but I'm not really sure where the enemy are. It's obvious they're in somewhere around here, I would say. Going by where they pushed to. I mean, they've taken Sigma Quintus. And there is enemy activity on the planet before this one, so I need to check out what that is. Oh shit, I can build another one of these guys. Hell yeah, put them here. No! I can only have one.
I will see to it.
Right, now we need to upgrade this guy. I've had too many games where I forget to upgrade my star bases. See if they put like a few new textures in this model, it would look awesome. I mean, I've heard that they're replacing this, but it doesn't look all that bad. Kind of looks like the station out of Star Trek. The one above Earth in Star Trek Online. Right, one of these. Yes, definitely some defensive enhancements. Squadron facilities, of course. It's not a bad idea at all. And I will take this guy and send him here.
I will see to it.
So we'll use the shipyards here on Sigma Octanus. You know what? Let's rename this planet. Where is it? There we go. Let's rename it.
Orbital structure complete.
You know what? Screw it. Might not be the planet, but it is now. So I made up this little story just in that split second there that we are the Covenant, led by the Arbiter, and we really just want to fuck over the humans, screw alliances and nonsense like that. So, yay, war! Can't beat a bit of war. I can only get 35. Is that fully upgraded? Is it? Looks like it is. Oh, not. Good job. Good job.
Planetary improvement finished.
More bombers means more boom. Right, the fleet is it all accounted for? Looks like we have a couple of assault carriers moving in, so I'm assuming it's all accounted for. Well, we have a hell of a lot of room for cruisers left. So I have quite a lot of resources here, so let's get ourselves a lot of these battle cruisers.
Certainly you.
Oh, I ran out of credits, really? Really?
Orbital structure complete.
Yeah. We can still pretty much build another, like, 15, I'd say, so...
Searching a planet has not
Are they
found
useful?
anything.
Orbital structure complete.
Nah, they're useless, I think. I mean... Yeah, they do a lot more damage, and I believe they also get... let me just check. I think they get the ability to have a squadron of fighters. Is that a thing? No, it's not. But I think they're a lot better than whatever else we have. Where are they going? Where are you guys going? Oh shit, I must have set their rally point to somewhere else. Shit. Oh, that was close. Right, where are yous? Actually, it might be nice having a bit of a defensive force down here, wouldn't it? What do you guys think? I mean, a couple of cruisers here to defend this world. It's not such a bad idea now that I think of it.
Searching a planet has not found anything.
Yeah. What do I want? Enforced loyalty? No, it's not really used. Yeah, let's give it merchant bays or landing bays and stuff. And the rest of the ships are going to... Where are they all going?
Planetary improvement finished.
Why are you all going... Why are you all going?
Where is the enemy?
Oh, Connor, you're an idiot, bye. You are a serious idiot.
Exalted are at your disposal.
Jesus.
We cannot meet your demands.
Well, you should. I'm your arbiter, god damn it.
Your demands.
Shut up. Meet my demands. I am not your instrument, you are mine.
Not be done. Our forces
Yeah.
arrive.
Come on, Capt. Come on, Capt. Ho ho ho. Thoroughly enjoying this. Can't wait to get our fleet on the move. But the fleet does not have enough ships. There can always be more.
Might I further our cause?
So how many more am I building? Oh, there's 6. That's not too bad. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I see.
The exalted are at your disposal.
Alright, they're all heading out. Good stuff. Alright, now let's speed it along and then we'll move the fleet forward. This video, I'm going to try and get it a bit longer than usual, so there you go, you've all got that to enjoy now, I suppose, seeing how you'll be seeing this whenever I'm rendering it or whenever it's rendered and uploaded. So I want to be able to get some footage of me actually wiping at a couple of UNSC worlds, so...
Identify fleet detected.
Wait, what? Where? Oh, God, they're inbound. Have I got ships here? I don't. Shit.
Planetary improvement finished. The weak have brought war to the Covenant.
What is that? Right, Phoenix class? That's only a colony ship. Is that all they're sending, is it? That's their fleet. No way. Oh, where'd it go? What the hell? Oh, it's building a starbase. Get it.
Will burn until their surfaces are but glass.
Yes, shipmaster. It will be done, shipmaster.
I'd like to do voices for a Halo mod. That'd be awesome. I've done voices for the only sloop, which I cannot show you because, well, I'm playing as the Covenant. But if you go to part 1, you can hear me do the voices for the only sloop, the Scout. And also the Brutes, because I can do a deep voice as good as any woman. What? Scratch that, I wasn't making sense.
The ancients will.
Right, I'll just wait until they all arrive. Right, is there any... You know, I was playing a bit of Ascendancy last night, and I noticed that there's such a thing as a repair ship, and then I remembered that even in the base game there's a repair ship, so is there anything like that in this? I do not recall. Oh, wouldn't it be awesome if the actual little cruiser here detached from the hangar defense and actually fought? That would be pretty cool. Or even if it acted as an immobile turret. That'd be pretty cool. You know what I would... What the hell did I set us here? You know what would be cool as a Covenant defense? You seeing how they didn't really set up defenses for their worlds and stuff, they only used ships. Now that I say that and remember that, I do understand the logic behind not actually using turrets and stuff. What if they just, when you go to the defenses of a planet, you're allowed to build a ship. The ship it's just a turret, it doesn't move or anything, but it just looks like maybe a cruiser or something. And it defended Covenant worlds. That would be pretty cool. That's an idea. One more to go, and then we can move the fleet out. So there's definitely some presence for the UNSC at this world here. Alright, fleet
What troubles occupy your thoughts?
mobilized, fleet ready to move out. Now I did send builder ships to this area. Yep, I did. Let's build our shipyard. Where's all the turrets? Not turrets, sorry, station defenses. Here they are. Now the actual... Hold on a second.
Orbital structure.
Or is it? Starbase can actually move for the Covenant. Not too sure about the UNSCs, but the Covenant Starbase can't actually move. A lot like High Chard, I suppose. Right, the fleet is now prepared to move out. Everyone moved together. That's why I was just waiting a few seconds there, because I didn't want...
Orbital structure complete.
Alright, docking all fighters and bombers. Good stuff. You know what? I'll actually really dock them, because I want them to intercept enemy fighters and bombers,
Orbital structure complete.
rather than just attack buildings as soon as we come out of hyperspace. So that looks real nice. In Halo 2, whenever you get to the ring, is it the ring? I think it is. Whenever you get to a ring, after you drop down with some ODSTs, you get to a temple and there's, like, you can see how Charlie jump in and then all the fleet. That is one of the coolest moments for me in Halo history. I mean, I'm overly just more interested in the ships rather than the ground combat, but it is so epic just seeing all the cruisers and stuff just over the orbit of the ring. It just looks awesome. And all of these guys preparing to jump. I do like the idea that they jump together because, well, they can support each other more effectively. So here we go. A couple of stragglers, but they'll make their way in eventually. That jump effect, that slip space effect it just looks awesome.
Forces have arrived.
Right, they haven't got a strong fleet presence. Oh, they do? I thought they were defenses. Right, okay, but is it another Infinity? Oh, it's a Punic class, right? We got this, guys. Everyone focus the Punic here. Already lost the ship. Must be a cruiser. Yep, see it there, cruisers going down. If we get to 2 here, it means we've lost the capital ship. They're all, for the most part, carriers and halcyons, so I don't really have much to worry about in that front, but what have I actually got in this world?
Orbital structure complete.
What's that? Oh, stalwart, that's not a big threat. After I get all these bombers here.
Our capital ship shields are offline.
Alright, so what can I actually... everything's built here, so logistics slots I have 16. Right, how many do they take up? 4. Right, okay. Just 3 of them, that's not great, but it's not as you know what? Actually, I'm going to place these myself because I don't want them being that far forward. I'd rather them be here. And we'll use this to reinforce the forward fleet, which is nice. Are they retreating or did they just arrive? Looks like they're retreating. Good stuff. Look at all the friggin' fighters here and all. Oh shit, I forgot the launch mine.
What troubles occupy your thoughts?
Sorry! My bad. Launch all fighters and seraphs, all banshees and seraphs on their way out. Oh, I forgot. We lost our Titan in the last part, didn't we? Damn it! And he was, I think he was quite a high level. I mean, look at all these guys. Got a level 7 carrier here. Come on, it's ridiculous. All right. All those hangar defenses are going to go down. They look awesome. Look, you can see the little frigate here on the side. What frigate is that, actually? I'm not sure. Doesn't look familiar. Could anybody link me a picture of one of the cruisers or frigates that the Infinity carries? Please? I'm not sure if it's named or anything. Or if it is named. One of you guys replied to me whenever I asked what they were called, but I totally forgot. I'm not sure what video it's on, but I really do want to check them out. I remember them looking really awesome. So close to 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it, honestly. Just going to take a moment out to welcome everyone who's new to the channel. This series is pretty popular, so thank you all very much for subscribing and watching. I welcome you all to the Insane Irishman Connor's channel. Yes, indeed.
Their worlds will burn until their surfaces are but glass.
Glass. Their words will burn until their surfaces are but glass. Damn prophets. I hate them. I don't like them.
Cannot be done.
This cannot be done. I want to get thousands more ships. I mean, in Star Wars Ascendancy last night, I think it's possible to have too many ships with the fleet settings. I had it set to high, or I'm not sure if there's a setting higher than high, but literally the entire from like here on the area of the map to like here was just ships. My computer was at like less than 1 frame per second. It was crazy. It was all full of Praetors, Star Destroyers, one Bellator as the Titan.
The planet shall spend the might of the Covenant.
The exalted are at your disposal.
I like when they're at my disposal. Alright. I should at this point have quite a few.
More infrastructure is required.
Give me a second. How many can I get there? 50? Okay. So 35 Seraphs and 15 Banshees. The Banshee squadrons can mop up the fighters that are left after the bombers just completely wipe out all of their, where is she? There she is there. Hello. After the Seraphs wipe out the carriers on the ships that carried them. Alright, so let me just see. Yep, good stuff. Now, where else did I send a ship? Did I send one here? I can't remember.
Planetary improvement finished.
I can't ever remember. Right, so there's one UNSC world taken. And again, the UNSC are set to heroic, so not really sure what mentality they went with, whether they went with the aggressive turtle or, you know, research or whatever.
Ancients will provide
I'm beginning to assume that they went with aggressive, because they were quite aggressive at one point. Right, now we're going to circle back around here and secure
the great journey.
our space. Oh shit.
I will lead the assault.
Alright, half and half. Look at the Banshees, they look awesome. They fly a bit too fast for my liking, but suppose I can learn how to edit the speed and the files at some point. I mean, it's just a personal pet peeve of mine. Nothing against the game itself. Obviously, I'm just trying to... What's that? Oh dear. It would seem we have a bit of trouble.
Orbital structure.
Ah, I forgot to send their rally point. Ah, that's good at least. That's handy. Are they going to jump again? No, it looks like they're going on the offensive. Captain Keys. Take this Magnum, Master Chief, and wipe every fucker off this ship. Oh, I forgot to tell you. It has no bullets. Well, shit.
Orbital structure complete.
Do you think our cruisers can handle them? I'm inclined to believe they can, what with the support of all these cruisers. Or, sorry, fighters and bombers. I don't think they've got all the fighters and bombers so far. Oh, they've lost one ship. They've lost an Aeon class carrier. You know what? Maybe after this playthrough's finished, I'll start a UNSC one. Or maybe not, actually. That's a bad idea. I don't know how long this one's going to be. Maybe 20 parts, possibly more. But I am enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. We could get a starbase built here probably. That'll be a nice idea. Where are you? Right, come on, you get build yourself. Right, let's go to the start. Scrap going to that planet there. We don't really need to. Wait, hold on. We actually might. They jumped from here, didn't they? Right, let's go there then. I'll build 2 starbases. One for here and one for... Yep, one for here. And one for... Oh shit. Well, suppose whenever it's built, I can build another one, then I'll send it to here. Seems to be... I think at this point, as far forward as we've gotten. Yep, I believe this is the closest we've gotten to their actual homeworld. Look at all damn shapes. This is awesome. And this just looks weird. Somebody told me that the Covenant ships were designed by artists. Makes sense. I mean, look at how sleek and smooth and just curvaceous they are. And then you just look at this thing. Looks like a sea turtle. Yeah, so I'm assuming the wings are just hangar bays for just a lot more fighters and bombers, which kind of makes sense, but this thing here just looks weird and out of place. I like the little addition of every ship. Big ship has like a grav lift at the bottom, so here's one here. There's one there for this one. Or is that the glassing beam? I'm not sure. Could be completely and utterly wrong. That would be embarrassing. Look, they got wiped out. They just got wiped off the face of the map. Nothing destroyed? Nope, everything's still here, which is good. Starbase is building. Let's begin its upgrades. Speaking of which, just... Yeah, need to get more upgrades here.
Orbital structure complete.
What's this here? Ooh, allowing capital ships to turn at incredible speeds. That could be useful, couldn't it? Alright, get our plasma upgrades. What's this do? Improving the heat sinks and torpedo launchers allows for faster cooling of the amplifiers. Ooh, that could be a massive improvement.
Planetary improvement finished.
Right.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
So just these 4, and then we have everything upgraded, right? So sell some titanium here and get some more deuterium.
Orbital
Should
structure.
allow us to upgrade almost everything.
Meet your demands.
Damn it. Right. I'll just wait a little while for that, and then we'll be good. Fleet is preparing to move out. I have quite a lot of assault carriers, don't I?
Orbital structure.
Hold on a second. Is that hangar actually detailed in the back, is it? Oh my god, it is. Look. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Orbital structure complete.
I think I've noticed that before, but Jesus, that's awesome. Right, so all worlds are safe. All defenses in place.
journey is nigh.
There we go. Station is constructed.
What word?
All upgrades are currently in process. Alright, so I can, from what it says here, jump to from any starbase to any other starbase. And speaking of which, looks like they have a starbase. Anchor 1.
Planetary improvement finished.
Well, this could go either really badly or really well. Is this their homeworld, is it? And their allegiance is only 50%. Where are they jumping to? Further into their own space. These mech guns really do tear my ships apart. What's this? It's a repair ship. Okay. We're going to need that soon.
Orbital structure complete.
I think all my fighters and bombers will take the starbase hit before anything else. Yep, look how fast that's going down.
Planetary improvement finished.
Ooh, that was a big explosion. Perfect Justice is now level 10. What's the Perfect Justice? Oh, it's a heavy cruiser. Good job, buddy. Good job, you've reached level 10.
Ancients grace us with
You can
their
start battlegrounds now. Right.
I will
Conquer the
lead
world.
assault.
Clean it up, and then we'll move further into their space.
orbital structure
This
complete.
Sigma Quintus here seems to be where their well, the majority of their forces are coming from, so it might be a good idea to get in there as quickly as possible and take it out. I think that's a good stepping stone. Oh, these sabers are fact. Like, they're seriously
Orbital
screwed.
structure complete.
I mean, look what's behind them. It's almost as if it's not even fair. Right. More sabers incoming. I don't think they're that bright. If I was part of the UNSC, I'd just give up. I would just self-implode, self-destruct my ship, and have done with it. Commercial station, trade station. All the models in this look awesome. They do look like official artists for Halo could have designed them. Be nice if some of the guys that worked on this could get work with possibly Halo Wars or even Halo.
Our faith
I mean, they do a lot of
rewarded.
awesome work. They really, really do. Refinery here. It's a big ass window there. It looks weird. Apart from everything else, the window just looks weird. It looks really cool. So if it's if it's a refinery ship, mining ship, can it actually move? I'm not sure. It really surprised me how the starbase can move in this. Wasn't aware that you could even do that. So right, well, everything's doing that. Yep, just as I was going to say. Let all the ships start to bombard the planet. Right, everything's going well. Everything's been bought. Everything's upgraded.
We have cleansed their planet. Another planet shall split the might of the Covenant. This cannot be done.
Alright, so we haven't even bought the CAR class. They're anti-fighter ships, but I'm not really sure I need them. Where's the CPV class? That's the destroyer, isn't it? Yes. And that improves its shields. Okay. I think that's worth the purchase. And oh, the CCS cruiser. That would be nice. That would allow us to destroy worlds even faster. I mean, look, that one's already been friggin' destroyed. Well, sorry, the population's been destroyed. Right, I've got this world. Start construction. Build a refinery here, and also... Oh, shit, what am I doing? And also... trade station. And then... Well, there's not really anything else we need, is there? Search for artifacts. Oh, no shit, didn't want to do that. Alright, now we do have a lot of titanium, not very much deuterium, so I'm going to buy, a bit, yeah, it should be enough. Because I get that a lot faster than I get deuterium, and I just buy quite a bit of it here. I also get credits faster than everything else, so there we go, that should do. See, almost 1,000 credits already. Alright, you guys, where are you? Let's head out here, see what we've got going on. And I suppose we'll see that next time. More fighting is to come. I love fighting in Covenant ships. Look at them. I love blowing stuff up.
Good day, loyal citizens of the Empire. Today, the Emperor has employed a system that will allow you to support the latest Imperial endeavors. Click the link below to support a safer and brighter future for every citizen of the Empire.